kind of a murky day here and driving down the road here. You shouldn't do this, so don't be doing this. The friendly commission says don't do this, but I just took Coastal Cowboys to the Greensboro Airport, listening to some 63 here on let's see here, don't know, sure, there's a trooper there, so I dropped my phone and I'm looking behind me, and let's see, Jesus is coming back, Jesus is coming back, give up. Jesus is coming back, Jesus is coming back. Hey everybody, it's your friendly commish. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Life is good. Got the big video this week. Want to send a shout out to we started a little different this week. I'm going to send a shout out to long guy, my cousin Joe. Cousin Joe. He got standalone this week. Picked Cincinnati over Kansas City. Congratulations to Cousin Joe. Also want to say shout out to, there's 5 folks. The Real Bat Dad, #1 fan, Real Slim Shady, Redskins man, and Brew Ha Ha. All got 12. 12 of them this last week in the big pick'em, and that led the pick'em. Way to go. How awful is a tie? Especially in the division. Like Washington and the Giants. I didn't get to see the whole game, but I saw most of the overtime, and it was like they just blew through that. I literally got up, go to the kitchen, and went down the hall for like 2 seconds. I came back, and it was like 3 minutes left this overtime. I'm like, how in the heck did they burn through this much time in overtime? And then they got there, and the Giants were acting like they were going to go for it, and they didn't. And it was like they're midfield, and I was like, just kind of shook my head. Not a big fan of ties. You don't see me do this a whole lot, but I was 100% wrong about Jalen Hurts. I just thought that was flash in the pan. It wasn't going to be much. That guy might be the MVP. Happens. All right, here, let's look at the big picks this week. The big picks this week, we got a Thursday night contest out on the west side of the nation. I'm taking the Rams to beat Vegas, just because. Got Buffalo over New York, Cincy over Cleveland. Dallas is a 17-point favorite over Houston. I do not believe in double-digit favorites in professional sports. I don't think it'll be 17 points. I know what Dallas did to the Colts. I don't trust it. They'll win, but no. Detroit will lose to Minnesota. Tennessee over Jacksonville, Philly over the Giants, Baltimore over Pittsburgh. We'll see about Lamar Jackson. Got Kansas City smacking Denver. They'll bounce back. San Francisco over Tampa Bay, even without Garoppolo. Their defense too good. I'll take Seattle over Carolina. Miami over the Chargers, and the Monday night matchup, odd Monday night matchup. Got Arizona and New England. It's just an odd matchup, but I got Arizona because they're home. Take Arizona. Did you see what Dallas did to the Colts? Dang. I mean, dang. And see, the thing was, they scored 33 points in that fourth quarter. But honestly, it's like 10 minutes. They rode out the last 5 minutes. They called the dogs off. I mean, it's just like, turn over, turn over, turn over, turn. It was like, it was wow. It was wow. Definitely. And don't be driving while videoing. Don't do that. Got the let's look at the standings right now. Let's go. I want to say Coastal Cowboys. Hey, she's traveling. I was in Greensboro, as you know, with a silly video driving back. But Coastal Cowboys, first place. That's my bride. Redskins, man, and in a pickle. They are in second place. I've dropped to third, fourth overall, but third in the points at 118. Real Slim Shady at 116. We got number one fan, Brouhaha, Mountain Man, all at 115. Barocho Grande 64, Nacho 244, and Bundy 10 at 114. Macho Man Fan from New England at 113. DW and Wymie Anita Win over there at 111. Real Bat Dad at 109. Lawns Gap and RN Folda Bears at 108. The Rock at 107. Mr. America at 106. Round Man at 104. Bear Facts at 96. That is the ratings and the gratings and the way they pick them and the poke them and how they're scheduled up and slang them up. I don't know, I've been doing this thing lately where I'm just talking in weird dialects and just trying to practice, like, I know how to get the things today. Have you really thought about doing such? Just working on strange dialects. I don't know. Between preacher life and library life and being the commish, it's just sometimes the old brain waves. Odd. Be careful when you're doing that. You shouldn't be driving and videotaping yourself, so remember that. So remember the next time you're videotaping yourself driving down the road, the friendly commissioners don't do that. I literally watched like 20 seconds of the Tampa Bay game last night. I was laying down, went to bed earlier than usual. I usually don't go to bed till midnight. I was mega tired yesterday, and I had to get up and go to the airport. And I looked down. It was like 16 seconds left. 3rd and goal, Tampa Bay, down by 6. Ooh. And I've got the YouTube TV thing, so I just pulled it up on the old tablet while I was just laying there. And sure enough, I was like, Tampa Bay's going to win this game. And they did.
People get ready. People get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? People get ready. People get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready?
So, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope y'all, and don't drive and text and do videos. The commission, that's a no-no. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Don't do that. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. And this is your friendly commish. I want to say God bless. Appreciate you guys. And until next week, have a great day.